I don't know why it has to be this way, but Christianity and racism go hand in hand. The colonizers' religion and racism go hand in hand. They taught you my God is the only God, as if the infinite could be fenced, as if divinity needs borders. Come on, you guys. The universe does not check passports. That's a man-made idea. So is the idea that one God belongs to one people and therefore some people are chosen while others are lesser than. That isn't fucking holiness. That's hierarchy. Wake the fuck up. That's supremacy wearing a fucking halo, you guys. Psychology taught me this so fucking plainly. I knew it before I went to college, but come on. When a belief system is built on exclusivity, it creates in groups and outgroups. That's what it does. Okay? Us and them, saved and damned, clean and unclean, human and expendable. That's not faith, you guys. That's fucking conditioning. That's conditioning. Do you understand me? Okay? Conservative Christianity didn't invent hatred, but it learned how to fucking justify it. Yeah. It learned how to take the teachings of a brown, radical, Middle Eastern mystic who said, love your neighbor, and twist him into a weapon against immigrants, against black bodies, against women, against queers, against anyone who doesn't mirror their pew, a white Jesus. Jesus never said, blessed are the powerful. He never said, build walls in my name. Jesus never said, bomb children to defend God. That part came later, right? That came from empire. Let's talk about America. What we're watching right now. Christian nationalism, the racism dressed as righteousness, the violence excused as God's will. This is not deviation, you guys. This is the logical conclusion of supremacy theology. When you're taught that God chose you, you always believe you're entitled. Yeah, because God chose you. So you are entitled to the land. You are entitled to the power. You are entitled to dominance. You're entitled to obedience from others. That's why Christianity was used to justify slavery, you guys. That's why fucking missionaries walked hand in hand with colonizers. That's why indigenous people were told their gods were demons while their land was stolen. For fucking Christ. If Jesus would have came to America, he would have learned from the indigenous and he would have learned the land. He would not have conquered it, you stupid fucks. And now we're seeing it again. This so-called is it real righteousness, as if bombs become holy when they're dropped with Bible fucking verses attached to them. Are you guys stupid? Let me be so fucking clear. All land is holy. Every grain of soil on this planet has held blood, birth, prayer, and bones. No land belongs to God more than another because God does not need ownership. Only humans do. And no child, no fucking kid is more divine because of where they were born or which scripture their fucking parents followed. From a psychological lens, this obsession with defending God is projection. That's all I see. They have to defend a fake God, a white Jesus. It's insecure identity, externalizing fear. I didn't go to college for fucking a decade to not fucking see this. If your God needs violence to survive, you're not protecting God, you're protecting your ego. Period. Full stop. Here's the goddess truth. Here's the goddess's fucking truth. The MatriarchEmerges, my life's movement. Before hierarchy, before empire, before chosen quote unquote people, human beings gathered in circles, not pyramids. The divine was not male. It was not singular. It was not jealous. The divine was relational. Life, death, rebirth, the circle. Life, death, rebirth, the circle. Earth, body, blood, breath. Earth, body, blood, breath. Earth, body, blood, breath. The goddess was not threatened by difference. She was difference. Christian supremacy fears that memory. Because if divinity lives in everyone, then no one gets to rule in God's name. Nah, that fucks up their racist Christian God. So they replace reverence with obedience, mystery with doctrine, love with laws. Now, in compassion, guess what they replace the compassion with, you guys? Fucking control. And racism, that just slid easily into there because once you rank souls, ranking skin is simple. This is why the matriarch emerges now. Not to replace one hierarchy with another, no, but to dismantle the lie that some humans are closer to God than others. Fuck you. The matriarch teaches this: if your faith makes you cruel, it's not sacred. If your God requires supremacy, it's not divine. And if your belief justifies genocide, it is not holy. It is fucking corrupted. No one is born more chosen. No one is born more worthy. No one is born closer to the source. The earth does not recognize religion. The womb does not recognize borders. The soul does not recognize race. Only humans do. And it's past time to unlearn the lie that God belongs to anyone, because the divine was never owned. It was shared.